Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlerle beraber oyunumuza devam ediyoruz. Heavy Rain'in 3. bölümündeyiz. Bildiğiniz üzere Sean kaybolmuştu. Bir takım yine bir flashbackler yaşadı Ethan. Bakalım şu anki bölümde ne olacak? Hep birlikte göreceğiz.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Yani daha bekliyoruz. Dur bakalım. Gözlüğü mü takıyoruz? Dur. Şu sistem hala Türkiye'ye gelmedi ya. Ne bu? Ne lan bu? Allah Allah. Dur bakayım. Çok iyi ya. İzliyor bizi. Adam manyak manyak. Gören deli diyecek ya. Neyse uğraşalım biraz. Vur. Bence çıkaralım. Yeter gayrı. Bu adam gelecek gibi değil. Geldi.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we had some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him.
İnşallah.
Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Allah normalde
Frank with you, I
bilmiyorum.
could have done
Dur
without the
bakalım.
FBI on this one, but the press
Şöyle
are all over us.
çekiyoruz.
This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is
Bir de böyle.
exotic. Leaves flowers and
Tamam.
origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get
Öyle
onto
mi?
it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to
Başla.
arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested.
De
It'll give
birazdan
you an
oradayım.
idea of the
Geliyor.
political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Eyvallah, hoş bulduk.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found
Valla
either.
origami katilinin genelde
I
bıraktığı
don't think there's
izler
much chance of that.
bir orkide, ikinci de
The
origami
killer may
figürü.
think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a
Ama bu
mistake and we'll
origami
be there to
katili
arrest him.
kim tam olarak bilmiyoruz.
Yes.
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the
Yeter
investigation more
hakikaten bu
difficult.
konuyla ilgili çok ilgileniyor.
Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI
Kapat
has
telefonu.
a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that...
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Tamam,
Okay.
eyvallah.
No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Tamam kardeş. Biraz su içelim vallahi. Aferin. Çevreyi kirletme.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Tamam gidelim hadi gel.
This is my office?
Bura mı benim
That's
odam?
where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Bu ne lan, çöp vallahi.
Okay, time to work.
İyi, sen bilirsin. Salla. Heh. Tamam. Gözlüğü takalım o zaman.
Step 1. Change
Nasıl?
the office.
Bunlar ne? Ne diyor? Aç. Allah Allah. He. Dur. Bu ne? He. Güzel. Dur. Oha. Ne? Yani. Oo. Bu daha güzel. Ama ben suda yapalım. Dur bakalım. Ne yapıyoruz? Hepsini temizle. İpuçları. Sağa çekelim bir.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Yani bu da bir ipucu.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Chevrolet Malibu. Ne diyor? Dosyalar. Aç.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
8 kurban.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned.
Nasıl psikopatmış
Over
gibi ya.
100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Bakalım. Arayı kapat. Ne oluyor lan?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, Sue?
No one will see.
Ne oluyor lan bu? He, bak bunun o olay inceleme yerinde elleri titriyordu. Herhalde bu bir ilaç kullanıyor ve o ilacı kullanmazsa elleri titriyor, gözü kararıyor, başı dönüyor. Acayip. Ethan. Ethan, gel bakalım.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Kaç?
$5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
Ula ben de hatırlamıyorum.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Herhalde yeşildi. Lan yeşil dedik, siyah verdi ya.
And a pair of pants.
3 diyelim bari.
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right
En
by
son
the
attık
carousel?
karıncaya bindirdik. 4.
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Onca koştu. Panikledi manyak.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Şu an diye
Sean have any
sokaklarda
particular
vardım ha.
difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Kaçmaz. Hayır.
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Ha evet.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother and me.
Yani.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Ya. Ha, İnşallah Ethan'ı kaçırmamıştır. Sean'u kaçırmamıştır.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that?
Bilmiyoruz. Vallahi bak. En son attık karıncaya bindirdik. Bir başı döndü, bir şey oldu. Ondan sonra yok, gerisi yok bunda. Jason gitti. Bindirmez olaydık arkadaş ya. Kır bu kalbi, kır. Ondan sonra ağla. Ben de şunu kaybettim. Ne diyor? Yukarı, aşağı, kayışlı. Rüstem Emmi'nin bakalım.
Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Vardır.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Nerede dedi? En son reyonlarda.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
Şimdi senin dağcılar boyadım oğlum.
You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
Turn around.
Shall not be robbing my register, sir.
Turn around.
That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register.
Evet.
Don't make me fucking kill you. Hey, you! Come here. I said,
Hadi
come here
be.
now. Don't move. Hands up. Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot. Are you deaf? I said, put your hands up. I'm warning you. I'll shoot. If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead. I'm not joking, man. I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Kalkmıyor, kalkmıyor. Of, ne yaptın sen ya?
Don't move, sir. I'll call for an ambulance.
No, I'll be all right. Bullet just grazed my shoulder. Goddamn punk kid. Doesn't even know how to use a gun.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened without you. When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Ne kutusu lan?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but
Bu Reza
maybe it
Türk
will help
mü?
you find the
Bu
other
adam.
little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Adam ciddi ciddi çöktü vurdu ya. Bu adam da efsunlu mudur nedir? İkidir kurtuluyor. Adam dövüyordu. Diğer adamı dövdü. Şimdi kolundan sıyırdı. Kim lan? Kim lan bu? Güzel dağıtım ya.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep.
Duş alalım bence.
2:47 a.m. Always the same time. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Tabii canım. Aynı ben. Geceleyin dolabı açıp geri kapatıyorum. Ne? Bir dakika. O da bir şey gördüm. Abi milletin ne güzel banyosu var ya. Allah ya. Keşke benim de böyle bir banyom olsa. Umarım ilk sahnedeki bir detaya girmiyorsundur. Yok, girmiyormuş çok. Bitti mi? Tamam hadi. Dur ablacığım. Bu ne? Lan. Ay. Hoppala. Ama bu çok detaya girdi. Abla banyoyu kısa kes bak. Atıyoruz mu? Kapat. Hadi hadi. Allah'ım bir de kurulamaya yardım edeceğim ben bunu ya. Ethan'ı kuruladık, şimdi seni kurulayacağız he. Allah Allah ya. Hadi ha tamam hadi. Oğlum hadi. Kuruluyorum hadi. Yine olmadı. Ablacığım olmuyormuş, hadi git. Git sen bir kurulanma ya. Olmuyor. Canım ablam, güzel ablam, hadi. Bak, olmuyor. Bak, 2 tuşa bastım. Tamam, aşağı yukarı oynatıyoruz. Hadi be abla, kurulan ya artık ya, ha? Allah Allah. Açık ses. Cık. Olmuyor böyle ya. Hadi giy üst. Giy. Altı zaten göstermiyor. Tamam hadi. Ablam burada kaç kişiye biz oyun izletiyoruz ya. Rica ediyorum ya. Ne? Hadi gidelim uyuyalım be. Kapattık oğlum biz dolabı. Kapatmadık mı? Kapattık. Aman. Kapatalım bari. Gidelim de. Allah Allah. Bu kapağı kapattık. Aha.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Ben kapıya gidiyorum. Kusura bakma bacım. Koş. Oha. Aha. Oğlum iyice aksiyon olmaya başladı bu oyun ha. Şimdi buradakine vursak kaçabiliriz o yüzden. Aha kulağını ısırdık. Aa. Rüya içinde rüya. Kadın Inception'ın dibini yaşıyor. Bura nereye? Ha. Ethan evi.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Okay.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Lan ciddi şovun yok ya. Zaten Jason da gitti. Gecen adam heder oldu ya.
Mr. Mars!
Mr. Mars!
A
Mr.
few
Mars!
words! Mr. Mars!
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami
Mr.
killer
Mars,
kidnapped him?
get into the car.
Mr. Mars,
I'm going to walk straight to that car without stopping
Ben
on the way.
gidin lan.
Your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
Do you suspect anyone, Mr.
dead.
Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
you lost your son in the... Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Your son is still alive?
Ne bileyim yahu. Origami katili değil yani bu adam. Ben inanmıyorum şahsen. Tamam biraz paranoyaklık var bu adamda ama yani değil. Yalnız ben oyunla bu kadının bağlantısını hala çözmüş değilim. Bu kadın kim? Kim adam bir paranoyada.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Bu adamın herhalde kalabalık fobisi var.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Kalabalık insanlar arasında durunca bunun bir adı vardı ya. What the fuck Harry? Ne oluyor oğlum?
Dad!
Sean? Jason mi?
Dad, where are you?
Aa vallahi Jason.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Jason dur alışın.
Dad!
Jason! Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Oğlum az önce gördüm ben seni. Jason.
Jason!
Şu. Tüm adamları devirdik lan. Dur. Jason neredesin? Hadi. Hadi nasıl geldik lan buraya? İyi aferin. Yok yok hayır dön.
Line 18, box number 3. Line 18, box number 3.
18. kutu. Birinci sıra kutu numara 3. 12.
Line 18, box number 3.
Aha. O Reza'nın babasına verilen şey. Kutu. Buna da verdim. Aynı kutu. Nasıl bir acayiplik ya. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Bölümde biraz da aksiyon vardı ve biraz daha detay daha çok vardı. Bilmiyorum. Yavaş yavaş sanki oyun biraz daha aksiyona dönüyor. Bakalım. İleriki oyunun diğer bölümlerinde göreceğiz nasıl oyun olduğunu. Tekrardan kanalımı beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı, ayrıyeten kanalımı takip etmeyi unutmayın. Herkese iyi günler, hoşça kalın.